How's it going, YouTube? It's Roxas again, back with another unboxing. Although this one has a bit of a story. You see, Yu-Gi-Oh's newest set, Rarity Collection 5, came out recently, and when I went to my locals to go pick one up, I unfortunately found out that sorry about that. Long day. I mean, you guys are pretty used to this by now. But like I was saying, when I got there, I unfortunately found out that they had been completely bought out, and not wanting to leave empty-handed, I decided to pick up this set here, Digimon's BT11 Dimensional Phase. This is a bit of an older set, obviously considering we're on BT22 at this point, and I think we're going into BT23. But yeah, I decided to pick this one up because it actually has a few cards I need for Masafumi, and if I'm lucky, I can hopefully pull an alt art. Anyway, let's just get right into it since I don't want to waste too much time. I feel like I just spent a lot of time chattering. Oh, is this before they had box toppers? Okay, well that kind of sucks, but still, may as well just open it up and see what we get. And you guys know the drill by now. In an effort to shake things up, I don't go side by side. I mix them all together and then see what I can pull from there. I wish I had an easier way of doing this since it just kind of gets all. This gets really difficult to do. Come on, come on, just like fall in there. I bet this looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Alright, well, now we're all set. Gonna move these aside while I open them up one by one. Right. Starting with a Bearmon, Cooties Kick, Eye Statue, Cutemon. Oh, this one actually has a bit to it. Oh, this is the cross-heart version. Oh, just realized I'm very off-center. But yeah. Palmon, Muso Nightmon, Tanemon, Fusion Eyes, actually useful. Chikurimon, Chumon, Koromon. Oh, I love the art. And oh, nice, that's Tyrannomon. Oof, I'm going off frame here. Sorry. But yeah, nice. If I remember right. Okay, quick thing about this set. From what I remember, because I have opened a few packs of it before, this set focuses on Digimon from Digimon Fusion / Cross Wars, specifically members of Crossheart, which is like the main character's team, and Digimon from Digimon World Redigitized, as well as their tamers. Let's see, Palmon, Ice Statue, Centauromon, Buster Dive, Wanyamon, Crimson Flare. Ooh, Madleomon Armed Mode. This one's really cool looking. Sorry if the lighting's bad. Oh, nice. Oh, spoiler there, but Agumon. And this is what I'm talking about. This is if I'm right, his name is Taiga from Redigitized. He's like the player character. I actually don't remember if you can change his name or not. I know in Digimon World Next Order you can change the main character's name. So maybe that's another thing. Again, and I think I mentioned this before, but I've never played Redigitized. I meant to, never got around to it. Never bothered to download the ROM. But yeah, again, and something else. Again, sorry if the lighting is bad. I don't have like a solid light in my room. It's a lamp. So yeah, it's gonna be, you're gonna see like a lot of shadows like right here. Yeah, Waru Seadramon, Vmon. Oh, with Rena there. Again, she's another character from Redigitized. You're gonna see that a lot in these cards where if there's a Digimon who was a partner in Redigitized, their tamer's gonna be on their card. Ooh, and a foil Crimson Flare, and a Machine Dramon. Nice. And back to Palmon. All right, cool. And I'm hoping to get the Lady Devimon, Angelmon, and hope if I'm lucky maybe some of their alt arts. Garudamon with if I remember, I think it was what was her name again? I have her card somewhere. I don't know why I keep forgetting her name. She's like one of the main people in the game. I think it was Akio. I don't feel confident. If I remember, I will like put up one of her cards just so I can call myself out for being an idiot. There's Ninjamon, Bloom Aramon, Hyogamon, Midoki Beatamon, Dokunemon, Yokomon, Titanmon. Nice. A friend of mine has this deck. I don't know if this is a version he plays. I honestly don't think it is because I think it mainly revolves around the Time Stranger version at this point. Ignitemon, Gigadramon, Hades Force. Oh, and Mide, sweet. Again, she's like the main tamer who uses probably read on the card there, but yeah, Angelmon and Lady Devimon. I already have like 4 copies of this one. Again, I'm hoping to pull maybe an alt art of this one, and if not, hopefully an alt art of Angelmon or Lady Devimon. Mainly because those versions specifically are pretty pricey. I already have I guess the basic version of the BT11 Lady Devimon and Angelmon, at least at 2 copies each. Again, some builds I see play more, but at least the one I'm working on right now only has the 2. And yeah, back to Garudamon. And if you're wondering why I can afford a box instead of just buying the card straight up, A, this is more entertaining. At least I try to make it entertaining. Yeah, entertaining. And B, I make poor decisions. Ogremon, Galgamon with, if I'm right, his name is Nicola. I want to say his last name is Tesla, but it's definitely not. I forget what his last name is, but I remember his name is Nicola. Gonna have his card too. Probably from a pack I pulled this set before, because I think I mentioned it, but I have pulled from this set before. Greymon Antibody. This is the Virus Greymon, nice. Tanemon. Holy Sunshine. Another Garudamon. Grapleomon. Koromon. Angemon. Love this art. He looks badass. A foiled Holy Sunshine and Hercules Kabuterimon X Antibody. Nice. Let's keep it going. I'm honestly a bit surprised I don't have much to say today. Usually I have some other topic to, tangent off of. But in this case, I guess I don't. Oh, sweet. Vemon. Actually, I do need copies of this for the Liberator version of it. I know that you play at least I think if I remember right from the build I saw, because it's been a while since I looked up the build for Vemon, but I think I need like at least 10 copies of this one. Typically, you can only play 4 copies of a card of any, I guess, Digimon from a specific set. But Vemon and a few other Digimon have a special rule where you can play multiple copies. In this case, you can play up to 50 copies of Vemon. So if you wanted to, I don't understand why you would, but if you wanted to, you could have a full deck that's entirely just made up of Vemon. Another Megalospark. Another Galgamon. Crimson Flare. Digitamamon. Holy Sunshine. I always struggle saying this one's name. Pangeamon. Vidramon, and again with Rena right there. Bergermon with... I really should have look up her name, but I'm pretty sure it was Akiho. Ooh, foil Snow Goblinmon. This actually looks really nice. I like it. And ooh, Lilithmon. This is the Bagra Army version. If I remember right, currently in the card game, most of the Demon Lords do have their cards printed. But for whatever reason, there is no like solid like pure Lilithmon deck. I think she's only played with the Bagra Army. I could be wrong though, don't quote me. I don't really know too much about the Demon Lord Digimon. Next pack. Another Snow Goblinmon. Dokunemon. Grizzlymon. Ninjamon. Penguinmon. Etamon. Blue Marimon. Poison Powder, nice. Metal Greymon plus the Cyber Launcher. I have not seen... Again, I mention this like every time I bring up Crosswords, but that's mainly because just so you know like my history with it, and like about how much I figured out. I don't think I got far enough to see this. Again, my memory of Crosswords is spotty at best. Justamon XL Arm, Omni Shellmon. Oh, this artwork looks nice. Not just the pose, but like the framing of it all. Yeah, this is really nice, and the foil actually really helps with it. Helps it look good too. Ooh, and a Phoenixmon. Oh, nice. Again with Akio right there. This looks really nice, actually. I'll make pull more of the final Evo cards with the Tamer. Snow Goblinmon. Probably should be separating all this, but to be honest, unless I pull like something insanely good, like it's how to phrase it? Because how do I phrase this? Because I don't want to just call it all pack filler, because it's not. Even though I will be pulling a lot of the same cards. But Tsunomon, Grizzlymon, Snow Goblinmon, Centaurumon, Vegemon. Soulmon, love, again, I've said it before, but this is peak Digimon right here. Greymon X Antibody, Metal Etamon, Agumon, Shaman ×3, High Mega Blaster, Yuga Kuga. Don't really remember him, or don't really know anything about him. Again, I never played Redigitized. I'm going to start speeding it up a bit now because, A, I don't have a lot of time to record right now, and B, Again, I feel like we've seen most of what we're gonna get already. Vegemon, Magnabomb, Soulmon, Vemon, Doki Beatamon, Clear Agumon. Okay, this one's actually really nice, like that. Yokomon, Clavis Angemon, Ignitemon, Metal Tyrannomon. Cool looking card. Love dinosaurs. Analog. This card is fucking horrifying. Jesus Christ. Oh shit! Nice, Commandramon! Nice, my boy. Especially after the recent episodes of Beat Break. I actually also have a friend who's working on the Digipolice deck. I'm not sure if that specific Commandramon will be any help to it. But, hey, yo, Nacho, if you're watching this, you know, talk to me about it. Maybe I can give that to you, no charge. Or maybe I'll be charging up the ass, who knows. Evil Squall, Maelstrom, Digitamon, Dark Lizardmon, Monmon. Love this little guy. Look at him. He's dopey and adorable. And if I'm right, he was a partner of Digimon in Digimon World 3, I think. Hyogamon, Gigadramon, Shumon, another Titamon. Oh, Arrow Vidramon, and there's Rena right there. Then Blackworld Greymon X Antibody. Nice, and there's the Yuga kid. Oh, sorry. But yeah, there's the Yuga kid. Okay, so I guess X Antibodies evolved in Digimon World Redigitized. I did not know that. Cool, cool, cool. Oops, I kind of just tore that one right off. Anyway, let's see. High Mega Blaster. Kotemon, another Digimon partner. If I'm right, they're all here on this card, I think. Yeah, there's Monmon, Bearmon, and Kotemon. If I'm right, they were all partners in Digimon World 3, I think. Never played that one, so don't quote me. Shaomon plus the Star Sword. Another Pseudomon. Tekamon. I don't know why I love this little goofy thing. I really can't explain it. I just love the way it looks and I love the sword. Cooties Kick. Cutemon. Mach Galgamon, and there's Nicola right there. Sukamon. Astral Snatcher. Oh, Lady Devimon, nice. Again, this is one I wanted. Sweet. And what's the second one? Whoa, okay, the alt art, nice. Oh man, this is sick actually. And then wait, King Drazel? If you guys don't know, in Digimon lore, King Drazel is like the ruler of the digital world. At least like the I guess main one, for lack of a better term. He has like no presence in places like Iliad or Shambhala. But yeah, what the heck? This alt art looks really sick. Ah, damn, I wish the lighting was better. You can get a better look at it. Also, thought my camera would like focus up on it a bit more. Yeah, but this looks really sick. Damn, this is nice. Okay, I'm definitely gonna like set that one aside just to look at later. To like show off at the end. Gonna hide him off frame real quick. Alright, let's see. Maelstrom, Buster Dive, Magnabomb, Monmon, Matleomon Armed Mode, Wanyamon, High Mega Blaster, Koromon, Sukamon, Metal Greymon. Oh, Taiga! Again, he's like the main character of Redigitized. At least the player character, I should say. Nice. And, whoa, Bagramon. Nice. Again, this is like the main villain of at least, I think at the very least the first arc of Cross Wars. Again, I never really saw it. I can't tell if it's the alternate art or not. Blah, 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 blah. Can't speak for shit. I can't tell if this is the alternate art or not because this in more recent sets, essentially here you get a little star. I think this number here is supposed to indicate it, but I could be wrong. I think it might just indicate that it's supposed to be like a high value card, like one of the main cards of a set. I'm gonna set it aside though, just in case, because I think it is supposed to be an alt art, and if that's the case, then I missed out on getting a alt art, Angelmon and Lady Devimon or Mirai. Regardless, you know, it's still cool. It's still cool to look at. Adamon, Getamon, Ogremon, Dark Lizardmon, Clear Agumon, still love this card, it's adorable. Tekamon, Evil Squall, Grapleomon, Astral Snatcher, Snatchmon, nice. I love the art for this card too. This thing looks menacing as all hell in like the best way possible. Kind of wish it had a different name because Snatchmon just gives you the wrong idea. But yeah, this thing looks super cool. This is the evolved form of Vemon. You can tell because he's mentioned on the card right here. But yeah, the super cool looking alien Digimon. Nice. Oh, Biomon with Akio there, right there. Nice. And Shoutmon Cross 7. Cool, cool, cool. Again, I don't really have too much to say about the Shoutmon lines because I'm not the biggest Cross Wars fan. Slash Fusion if you've watched the dub. Again, it's just fun, but you know, it never really appealed to me too much. Bearmon, Muso Nightmon, Ice Statue, Palmon, Maelstrom, Dokunemon, Grizzlymon. This is the evolved form of Bearmon, obviously. Another Snatchmon, Metal Edamon, Pangeamon, Gigadramon. Oh, this is a foil Gigadramon, nice. And King Sukamon, King of Poop. Alright, I think we're like about halfway through right now, so hopefully I can hurry this along. Shaolmon Star Sword, Gotemon, Ice Statue, Cutemon, Bearmon, Palmon, Cooties Kick, Galgamon, Wadosydramon, Metal Tyrannomon, Foil Evil Squall, nice, and Metal Greymon Antibody. This looks really sick. Damn, this is actually really cool looking. And look at that. That is awesome. Honestly, it was kind of tough to tell that it's supposed to be Greymon. That's wild. And the arm reminds me of Ultras mode, actually. Alright, what's next? Digitomon, Etamon, Tsunomon, Buster Dive, Crimson Flare, Greymon X Antibody, High Mega Blaster, Shaolmon ×3, Fusion Eyes, Jakurimon, Vmon. Oh, this is nice. It's foil too. Sweet. And Taiki, Kihara, and Nene. These are all tamers from Cross Wars. Again, I don't know much about it. I do know this card got reprinted in 8001 though, so I already have a few copies of that. Although I do have a friend that's building like Cross Art and Shaman and all that. Yeah, I think he already has all those copies though. Muso Nightmon, Solmon, Yokomon, High Mega Blaster, Getamon, Centaurumon, Snowgoblimon, Angelmon, Dracomon. Nice, my boy. I think this is the blue flare version. So this is the one from Cross Wars. If you don't know, Dracomon usually has 2 evolution lines that DNA digivolve into one of the Royal Knights. I'd go more into that, but like I said, I'm trying to kind of hurry a long time. Ooh, nice Angelmon. Perfect. Sweet. Let's see if the next one's an altar. Come on. Whoa, Hexablaumon. Oh, this is a nice artwork. Oh my, this is really cool looking. Hexablaumon is like one of my sleeper hits in Digimon just because of its overall like line, its lore, its design. Look at this thing. It's supposed to be like an Ice Knight Mage. This thing is super cool. And I think I probably mentioned it before, but it's actually tied in with Magical Witches. It's, if I remember, its lore specifically is that Hexablaumon either trained in or came from Witchelney. Which, if you do not know anything about that, look it up. It's actually really interesting. Just look up Magical Witches. It was another VPET series by Bandai. Solmon, Galgamon, Yokomon, Ninjamon, Megalospark, Magnabomb, Dark Lizardmon, Birdramon. Oh, nice. And there's Akio. Beedramon. There's Reno. Devimon. Oh, Foil Yokomon. Nice. And Mamimon. Oh, and there's supposed to be the protagonist from Digimon World 1. If I'm right, he doesn't have a name. He does have a card in the game, and it's referred to as Analog Youth. But I remember he makes a reappearance in Digimon World Next Order, and he's given the name Mameo. Don't remember if actually have not been in that game. I got so-so in it, but I never really found the time to play it. I actually have restarted the game on my Switch since that's more mobile, and I should be able to dedicate more time to it that way. But yeah, Dokunemon, Ogremon, Garudamon, Buster Dive, Dark Lizardmon, Galgamon, Monmon, Agumon, Wadosydramon, Vmon, Bearmon. Ooh, nice foil, too. Sweet. And Rust Tyrannomon. Nice. This is a cool looking art. It's simple, but it at least compared to some of the other arts we've seen so far, but it works. It works. Only a few packs left. Let's see here. Kotemon, Tsunomon, Tekamon, Digitomon, Hyogamon, Megalospark, Shaolmon Star Sword, Grappleomon, Koromon, Angelmon, Destromon. Nice. This is Snatchmon's Evo. These are really cool looking. If I'm right in lore, because this Snatchmon is actually like the main bad guy of Digimon World 3, I think it was. In lore, Snatchmon like fused with a warship and became Destromon. If I can pull Galacticmon, which is its final form, I'll explain that one later. Ooh, and Marsmon. Ooh, nice. This is really cool. This is a nice looking art. It almost looks like the cover of a manga or something. This is really nice. To those of you who've played Time Stranger, Marsmon is one of the Olympus 12. And we should be getting a new version of him in the next set. Back to Gotemon. I'm actually just put that one aside, because even if it's not an alt art, it's just a really cool art to show off at the end. Hyogamon, Getamon, Holy Sunshine, Wanyamon, Monmon, Vegemon, Madleomon Armed Mode, Tokomon, Dracomon, Agumon X Antibody, Chumon, Foil Chumon, nice. And, oh, Nikolai Petrov, that was his last name. Okay, cool. But yeah, See, one of the tamers from Digimon World redigitized, and hopefully we'll be able to see at least 2 more. No, wait. Actually, think about it now. We got most of them. We have we got Mire, we got Nicola, we got Taiga, we got the other kid. I forgot his name. And then I guess we just need Akio. Again, assuming that is her name because I can't remember it. Kyotemon, Snow Goblinmon, Evil Squall, another Vemon, Ogremon, Garudamon, Centaurumon, Clavis Angemon, Vmon, Justamon Excelarm, Foil Ogremon, and Mirage Galgamon. Nice! And there's Nicola right there. Whoop. Nice. This is another really nice looking art. Yep, let's keep it going. Only have like 2 packs left after this one. Nice. Greymon, Midoki Beatamon, Mad Leomon Armed Mode, Clear Agumon, Grizzlymon, Tanemon, Vemon, Poison Powder, Metal Greymon Cyber Launcher, Justamon Excelarm, Z Greymon. This is like the evolved form of Metal Greymon from Cross Wars. And ooh, nice Metal Tyrannomon. I think this is supposed to be an alternate art. Yeah, this is real. Okay, this is a really nice looking art. Damn. Okay, this is okay. Considering that one side, definitely this is a nice one to look at. All right. I just realized looking at the whole pile of packs here. I probably should toss those out aside, but yeah, no. Midoki Betamon, Shoutmon Star Sword, Tekamon, Clear Agumon, Penguinmon, Tanemon, Blue Marimon, Devimon, Tokomon, Poison Powder. It was Akio Rindo. Nice. Alright, cool. And that means we got basically every tamer. And our final card of this pack. Ooh, Serafimon. This is another nice art to look at. Jeez, this set has a lot of really nice arts. I mean, look at this. Damn, that's beautiful. That is nice. The way the light also makes it look... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I cannot speak today. But yeah, the way the light effect here makes it look almost like cracking glass. That's a really nice. That is so beautiful. Another one set aside for later. And our final pack of the box. Wish me luck for a high value alt art. Let's see, Maelstrom, Crimson Flare, Blue Marimon. Sorry about the abrupt cut. My phone reached its limit there. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this up real quick. Anyway, Holy Sunshine, Ninjamon, Penguinmon, Evil Squall, Clavis Angemon, Ignitemon, Metal Tyrannomon, Muso Nightmon Foil, and lastly, let's hope for something big. Tuwarmon, I think is how you say that, but no. So unfortunately, as far as I can tell, no really big hits, but still overall, we got some really nice artwork. So give me a second to clean up here and put them all out on display for you. And we're back with our final haul here. Up here we got our tamers. Right here we got the I guess tamer related cards. And unfortunately we didn't pull the alt art for either Angelmon, Lady Devimon, Mire, or the Mastamon, which I also think was in this set. But aside from those, we did get a nice pull of a nice sweep of full art cards here right here. I especially like this alternate art War Greymon, Black War Greymon X Antibody. This one's really nice. The Hexa Blaumon, just honestly really cool. Let me just actually no, let me bring this up to the camera real quick because again, I just want to show these off again. Again, my camera would focus. Come on. There we go. Again, this Hexa Blaumon looks really sick. Again, love the framing of it. Love the way the light hits the moon up there at the top, just kind of shining down on him. It's just beautiful. And for the Black War Greymon, probably should put these in sleeves, but kind of got not distracted, but hurried. Again, this framing here of it seems to be, what was the name again? I have a card right there. Yuya. Yeah, Yuya commanding his Black War Greymon to attack King Dracel of all things. Again, this is one tough bastard. Again, I mentioned he's like the ruler of the digital world. As far as I can, again, I can't speak today. I do not know why. But as far as I know, there have only been 2 cases where people have taken on Dracel. That being in Data Squad / Sabers, and the person being Marcus Damon, the main character, who straight up punches him in the goddamn face. And us in Cyber Sleuth, though admittedly he was corrupted by Eaters, so that may have something to do with it. Yeah, aside from that, we also have our boy Commandramon here. Again, I love this artwork of him in action. Again, I thought thought Commandramon was like an okay Digimon before, but it is mainly his role in well, not just his role, but also the fact that he has just some really nice arts in the card game, but also his recent role in Digimon Beat Break that has really got me there, has really have me found new appreciation for the guy. Yeah, sorry if I seem a bit hurried or erratic, but I mentioned before, I'm on a bit of a timetable here, so yeah, I'm kind of trying to hurry. But overall, sorry, itchy nose. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed doing this unboxing. I think it was fun. I think it was worth it. If you'd like to see me unbox older sets, let me know in the comments. But aside from that, I will see you again for another Digimon unboxing when I unbox what is the next set again? Was it Shambhala or was there another one before that? Well, I don't remember. Whatever the next set is, though, you can probably expect an unboxing from me at some point. So before I sign off, you guys know the deal, typical YouTube stuff. Leave a like if you enjoyed, feel free to dislike if you didn't, and drop a comment. Like I said before, would you guys be okay with me unboxing some older sets of not just this, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, well, actually mainly those two. I don't really have any interest in any other card games, except maybe Magic, but I'm not really too into that. I do have an Assassin's Creed deck, though. And if you want to see my next unboxing or check out my gameplays, subscribe, ring the bell to stay notified, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, Tamer.